Hello everyone, how are you? There you are, here I am. Evening Steve, hope all is well. All is amazing. All is absolutely fantastic. I don't know where all this nonsense is coming from in the comments on our last video, but I've got some evidence that Chang, right, is a place. So I've got some evidence which I'm going to be posting up in a minute. So we've got 11 people on. We've got 4 thumbs up straight away. Thank you very much. Jay, there you are. Here I am. Handsome as hell. Is it like the light? I'm gonna like shining right in my face, man. Even Steve up as well. Andrew, everything's great, mate. I've been researching today about this place because this meant that the shit I've had over this one video is superior to anything I've ever had before. And the comments, I just laughed my head off on them. But I've just laughed and laughed my head off at the constant crap and abuse I've had of this one video. So I'm going to put it straight, right? This place does exist. And I'm going to show you a map. This side. I'm going to show you a map soon, right? And we're gonna get to the bottom of this nonsense. A lot of YouTubers out there, most of them repeat the same shit, agree, but you speak your mind. I also agree, and say how it is. I also agree. Well done, mate. Cheers. Loving your channel. Keep up the good work. Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot. And I put a post up yesterday, right, to prove to some people that I didn't set out to be. I try and prove myself all the time. I get a lot of I don't get a lot of crap. I get probably 1% of people that watch my video. I think need to go and see a mental doctor. I really believe they need to see a psychiatrist. I always used to say that, and I've said quite openly on my videos, and I've said on many lives, people live in Pattaya and Jomtien are from broken homes, broken marriages, running away from things. Am I part of that? Yeah, probably am. I'm from a broken marriage. That's why I come to Pattaya. But the people that have never been here are commenting on my last couple of videos, I honestly think need to go to see a psychiatrist. One guy, which I think is the best comment I've ever had in my life, right? Bizarre. I used to love your videos, and I've actually leave the comments up now. He said, I actually loved your videos when you were staying with your sister, but now, because I used to laugh with you, I unsubscribed to you, right? Because I'm X, Y, and Z. I can't even remember what it was. Because you're X, Y, and Z, and I've unsubscribed to you. But I still watch all your videos and all your lives because I laugh at you. And I'm thinking, amazing. Because let me tell you how YouTube works. Once you hit 1,000 subscribers, I get paid the same as someone that's got 20 million subscribers per view. So if he's watching all my videos, right, and he's watching all my lives, he's still supporting me. So I think it's absolutely bizarre that he's come with a statement of I'm a joke, I'm this, that, and the other. What I am, right, is somebody that does not care what anyone thinks of me. And the trolls are actually inspiring me to make more videos. I got up this morning, got up about 11 o'clock, right? I'll tell you exactly what I did. Got up at 11 o'clock, got out of bed. We had a shower. I made scrambled egg and toast for the pair of us. What's that? I made scrambled egg and toast for the pair of us. We cleaned the condo. She went to pick up her pay, and I said, I'll go make a video. So the video that I just made, you can see I still got the same top on. I have no you're all saying, oh, Maggie Mays, Maggie Mays. I've got tops, so I wear them. If I wear them on the lives, I wear them on the lives. If I don't, I don't. It's no big deal to me whether I wear them or not. So I went upstairs and made a video about what's it like to have a Thai girlfriend. And I give my opinions on the experiences that I've had having a Thai girlfriend. And, I've got a guy who lives in my state. I don't want to mention his name. He's been married for over 25 years, probably. 20, definitely 20. And he's happy as Larry. And great. I'm just giving my experiences. I'm telling you what happens, what I see in his town. And if people don't like what I see in his town, tough shit. You want to booze me? You want to call me Gary Glitter? You want to call me this? You want to call me that? Again, I don't give a shit. I really could not give a shit. I've been told so far this week I should go to rehab. I need to leave. I need to go back home. I need to go to the Philippines. I need to go to Vietnam. I need to go to Europe. I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the sauna. I need to swim. I need to do this. I need to do that. I tell you what I need to do. Is carry on living my life the way I want to live it, and carry on living my life where I have a big smile on my face every day. And I'm off tomorrow to Ko Chong, right? Someone says, which I thought was hilarious, you know absolutely nothing about Thailand, and you perceive you're an expert. I'd like anybody to tell me when I ever said I was an expert in Thailand. Anywhere. Just anybody show me one clip or one video where I said I'm an expert in Thailand. Tell me I'm an expert then. It's the nightlife in Pattaya and Jomtien. I'm now, I believe, an expert in the nightlife. Hiya Jen, all right, that's my sister. So yeah, I believe I'm a total expert in the nightlife in Pattaya and how it all runs and how it all works and the setup here and what you need to do to live here. I believe I'm an expert. Everything else, I'm not an expert, right? Nice white smile you got. Right, we all know that. Hi Jen, everyone's say hello to my sister. So I'd like to thank everybody for their input into my life, but my life is fine. I'm not a raving alcoholic. I haven't got a drink problem. Will I die in 10 years? Who knows? Can anybody there guarantee that you won't die in 10 years? No, you can't. So we're all in the same boat, right? No, turkey teeth. Think about it now what you just said, man. Turkey teeth. Why would I have turkey teeth? I'm in Thailand. I got them from Thailand. Paid £5,800. Amount of times I said that, right? So yeah, it was a nice little mixed bag of the video that I made about I went away. And I love the fact that you're all bonkers. You're all around the twist. Some guys said as well about me, I need to start explaining myself on the lives. Anybody that wants to challenge me about anything, come on my live and ask me a question. I haven't got no moderators. I moderate the lives on my own, which is against better advice. Probably the only one in the whole of Pattaya that has not got a moderator, because I believe in challenging and calling out these people who have not got a clue. And that is the God's honest truth. I've not got a clue. So we've got 45 people watching and 13 thumbs up. So give me a thumbs up, because I'm itching to put it on the map of the place that I went to, and I'm going back again tomorrow. So start interacting, boys, because this live's not going to be a good live without interaction. So let's have a little look at this quote, right? I put an O instead of an A. That's what I done, right? I seriously cannot believe how much time some people must have on their hands to send it making idiotic comments on a YouTube channel is tragic. I tell you something now. This is borderline stalking, right? Now I'm going to mention this. I don't want to talk about this guy ever again, right? This guy has relentlessly badgered me about I have not gone to see Ed Sweeney. I've relentlessly told him I don't know the man, right? He's called me all sorts, right? And I said to him, why would I want to go? Why would I go and see a guy that I don't know? And he says, you have made several videos with Edward Sweeney. So I said, well, where are these videos? So I always call him out. Where are these videos that I made with Edward Sweeney? I haven't made any. Edward Sweeney messaged me and said, can I meet you for a drink and you can show me a few bars in Jomtien? I had 2 drinks with him. He put his camera in front of me and said, can I say something for 20 seconds? I said it, and then I went on my merry way. That's all I've ever met Edward Sweeney. So I said, why would I want to go to a hospital to see somebody that I don't know? Because I don't know him. And, you know, when I was ill, did he come and see me? No, because he don't know me. I think it's bizarre that people expect me to go and meet people in hospital that I don't know. I just can't understand that. And the way this conversation is going is when this guy sees me, I think he wants to kill me. Because, you know, and he says, how dare me enjoy myself? And he actually mentioned Maggie Mays. He said, how dare I enjoy myself in Maggie Mays? Well, what do you mean? Why can't I enjoy myself? I'm not banging about anybody. Mental. I wish the guy all the best. All the best. When I met him, seemed a lovely guy, genuine guy. And it breaks my heart that, you know, because I know exactly what he's like to be a lawyer. But, you know, some guys got to get a grip. But, you know, we're not all these YouTubers are not all friends. We don't know each other. And another one, which I think is bizarre and idiotic, right? Yeah, exactly. Right? It would be far weirder if we just turn up at his bedside. I don't know him. And I tell you another thing which is bizarre, right? And go and have a look at the messages, right? It's on the I'm leaving, Pattaya's killing me. I actually said on my video, I'm going to put up a clickbait thing to prove what I'm saying is right. And I proved it. I said I'd get several thousand more views. I'm now on nearly 20,000 with that, right? You know, I know how YouTube works. I could get my channel up to 10,000, no problem. Easy. I choose not to. People say, why? Because I can give my channel more time. If I get a 10,000, brilliant, amazing. Hallelujah, right? So, you know, to keep abusing me about stuff is crazy. You know, apparently I'm a raving alcoholic. I'm on water, right? Someone said to me, thing is, you're out on a piss at 9 o'clock in the morning. When the fucking hell have I ever got out to bed before 11 o'clock? Never mind, been on a piss at 9 o'clock. People say to me, why are you drinking all day, all night? I don't know where all this nonsense and bullshit and bravado is coming from. It's obviously sad people who have never set foot in Thailand, never mind Pattaya, got no lives and wish to dominate their whole spare time going on to channels like mine and trying to ruin them, when actually they give me content. I've had 15 minutes now talking about these dickheads again. Right, afternoon, Webby boy, just logged in. Have I missed any pension news? No, right, so we got 53. I was waiting for over 50. Right, let's get straight to this point now, right? But I was told this place don't exist. Right, watch now. Right, this is where I went, right? Ko Chan district. And it's up there, look, right? So if I come off this one and go on to this one, I go from Pattaya, right? It'll be 1 hour and 40 minutes on the bike, even though it's saying for there 1 hour and 53, right? It's the Ko Chan district, and her home is Bo Thong, which is about 10 minutes from where I went. So when people say I'm talking shit, they kept saying I went to Ko Chang. Ko Chang is an island that I never went to, right? So there it is, look, in black and white, right? I went there. Ko Chang. and it was 500 baht for a girl all night. That's what it was. Now, anybody that calls me a liar, right? Well, fine, call me what you want. That's one thing I'm not, right? I don't lie. Do I get things wrong? 100%, right? 100%. Someone said to me the other day, I done the gold monkey on the thumbnail. I put the golden monkey. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? I put the link here, right? Does it really matter, right? I gotta change that in seconds. No, about 2 minutes. I choose not to. I choose not to. I haven't got time. I haven't got time. I haven't got the get up and go to do it. So you're lucky that I put in any content out at all. Right? Oh, I was told to do charity work. I couldn't think of anything worse than doing charity work. They said, and someone says he wouldn't do that because he needs his ego stroked. I ain't got no ego whatsoever. Anybody that meets me knows, right, that I'm a tidy guy. Yes, will help anybody, right? Right? I know what's going there. Will help anybody. I've had so many people settle in to Jomtien where they met me, and I've sorted out so many things for them. And I tell you because I'm trying to defend myself, right? Crap! I opened up my fridge there. I haven't opened yet, eh? I had to drink more back. I had to drink more back in the UK. Tell you what, now. I know they want me to go to rehab. Did you see that? Did you see that? They want me to go to rehab. Look at me. Look at this, right? Look, right? Not many. Right? I phoned my mother yesterday, and she said to me, I haven't seen you looking so well. No, nobody knows me better than my mother. I said, Mama, I'm living my life. I said, I absolutely love it, yeah. I've never been happier. I've never, ever been happier. Right. I never drink in the day, always have a drink at night. Believe you're not alcoholic more than I am. It's fucking bollocks, man. Do you know, I drank at a bar the other night, right? And someone came on to me, and he was a lovely guy, man. Oh, Webby, blah, 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 I watch your videos, this and that. I said, all right, mate, I'm stone cold sober. He was mangled. He was pissed out of his brains. I was sober. I don't know where this come from, that I'm getting bollocks all the time. And I got this ego trip, and I got this nonsense, and I got that fucking nonsense, and I got this bollocks. I tell you what, anybody that knows me, right, knows I thrive off this. I was a shop steward for 34 years. People hated me, couldn't stand me, because I would just say it as it is. Don't like it, tough shit. That's it, in a nutshell. Webby, you never told a story about the lady as you come out the Sevens bar. I didn't, and I probably won't on this channel. If you want to know more, go on to my live channel. There it is there, WBW Live. Subscribe to that. I'm on 750 subscribers. For some reason, I'm getting way more on this channel, when the whole purpose of the other channel was so that I could talk more frankly and tell more stories. They want Webby, yeah, right? Talking about your recent video, I think having a sponsored girlfriend costs less than hiring every night, and also drastically decrease the risk of disease compared to freelancers. That is an absolute amazing comment, right? I'm seeing a girl now. It's irrelevant. Her name is irrelevant. Her age, and it's irrelevant where she works. She carries on working. I don't support her. That's the truth. Believe me, don't believe me. The girlfriend they had for 6 months, I constantly said I didn't pay her, and I was told I was talking absolute shit. And I said, well, none of you have worked out how I don't pay her. And I didn't pay her because she had a sponsor in Singapore that was sending her money every month. And she was living with me, and he was paying her not to work, and she was living with me for free. Did I give her a couple of thousand now and again? Of course I give her money. Did I buy her clothes? Of course I give her money. But I never paid her on a monthly, if that makes sense. I had some other mug paying her. The reason we split up, and I'll tell you now, is for the reasons that none of you will ever guess. The sponsor stopped sending money. I wouldn't pay her. There's only one thing going on. All right? So that's the end of that conversation about that one. So come on, boys. I really want to have a good time today. I'm in a good mood. And I'm going back. I'm going back to this place tomorrow. I'm going back here tomorrow. Driving all the way up here. Right? I'm driving all the way up here. All the way up to, yeah. I'm taking out the street. So I'm going to Ko Chong. I'm going to Ko Chong district, right? I'm going to Bo Thong. And anybody that says I'm a liar, all right, I may have had the A wrong to the A, but I couldn't get it up on Google either. If you look by her, she got it up, look. See there, look? See where it says Chonburi? She got it up in Thai. She wrote it in Thai because I said to her, I need to get this up because everyone thinks I'm a lying git. She just laughed. So there we are. So I put that record straight, right? Boys, it's 54 view, right? I've been on 23 minutes. Give me some material to work with. I think I've covered most of the stuff. I bet that video's doing right now, mate. What's that? What are we on there? Just watch a video. I bet about probably 1,000 views. It's only been up 1,000 views. See, I know how to get my subscription up, right? About 347 subscribers last 28 days, 99.8 thousand views. I earned 160 quid, I think. I said I get 1,000, and I'm on. I tell you what, boys, I really get the new. Do you know what? I thought I was going to have shit with this, man. There we are, 1,000. I've had 1,000 views in the last, 40 minutes, hour, whatever it is, and I've lost the shit with people now. I don't care. Get over to Welsh Boy Webby where we can talk frank and proper shit on a Sunday. Right, I'm going to comment out for ages. Boys, this is pathetic. I'm starting to miss the trolls. Hi, Webby. Even though I don't drink, I'll be in Pattaya in October. We'll have to meet up for a fun night in Jomtien. 100%. I know I wear in the top. But I can honestly say Maggie Mays in Jomtien and Pashan are the two best places you should go in Jomtien. I believe, I honestly believe, and I believe this with a sincere heart, there's more fun to be had in Jomtien than Pattaya by a mile. I met my mate in LK Metro 2 nights ago. I had 2 beers with him. I went home. I said, I can't stick it yet. I said, I'm bored. LK is decimated. The new Las Vegas place of just taking all the custom. It's decimated. Soybecow is empty. They just full of desperate drink queens who just want to screw you out of as much money as you can and rob you blind without a second thought for you. I'm not saying the girls in Jomtien are any different, but what I will say in Jomtien is you get a much better service, much better everything. And without a shadow of a doubt, if I never go back to Pattaya drinking, it wouldn't bother me one jot. It would not bother me one jot because I believe Jomtien is up and coming and getting more better and more. You've got to be very careful what I say in the channel. Jomtien's getting much better value for money, much better service, and Pattaya is getting worse. So, you know, for people like myself, and someone's going to sit there and say, oh, what the fuck does he know? Oh, look, I live here, right? I see it, see it on a daily. If I stop falling out of love with Pattaya and I party in Jomtien, what's that tell you? What does that tell you? And a guy said to me when I moved there in November, Will was one of them, he said, you hated you. And another guy who I was friendly with who lives in Pattaya, and he's been living there 10 years. I said, do you fancy a few drinks in Jomtien? He said, why the hell would I want to go in for a drink in Jomtien? He said, you know, how old do you think I am? 80. Well, if everybody carries on thinking like that, great. You carry on staying in Pattaya and I'll carry on enjoying an amazing time in Jomtien and spending half of what you spend in Pattaya, because Pattaya is nothing but a fucking rip-off. Right? I arrive on the 12th of July, no problems, hook me up if you want. Was Kitty Cat's Gent Club like Tappy compared to Passion and Maggie's? Night and day, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to be very careful what I say, night and day. Did you sort the sat nav out on your bike? Yes, I have. Was it the last Vegas place like? Great, really good, very good. The seats are awful, seats are horrific. Apart from that, brilliant. What is what? What? Like, Mr. Landgrove said, what is? I don't understand that. JPY bar, only place we've going on Treetown as the girls a good service and a laugh, and more like bar services and bar girls. I can't stand Treetown. Can't stand it. I just cannot work out for the life of me why anybody would want to drink in a bar that has not got a toilet. And you might laugh at that. When I go, no, Rich, you got this wrong. You got this wrong what I'm saying there, right? Richard is saying, when I told you Pat was doing my editing, you told me I was crazy. It's your first trip, mate. It's your first trip. So it don't matter how crap something is compared to, for me, for your first time, it should have been an absolute ball. There should have been no reason for you to have hated anything. That was the point I was trying to make you. I'm not backtracking. I'm just saying, how the hell Pat had done your editing when it was your first time here, that is crazy. That is crazy. I'm telling you, Jomtien is the way to go. And I'll have a chat with you about something now, which again I might be backtracking on. Right? It's not a lie, it's just to change your ways and thoughts. Just change your opinion on things. Have you been to the new Three Ways Gentlemen's Club in Jomtien? It ain't in Jomtien. It might be marked as Jomtien, but it's not. It's in the middle. How would I explain where it is? Let me get another drink with it. Right. You can chastise me here, right? If I say it's not Jomtien, right? Just because it's on the map, it don't mean it's Jomtien. Three Ways is in the middle of Jomtien and Pattaya. You go down, I go down Fremont Road, I turn left, cut across, and then it's off, yeah, but it ain't even Pattaya, right? I don't care what it says on the map. It ain't in Pattaya or in Jomtien, if that makes sense. It's in the middle of everything. Oh, here we go. Right. Peter Welshman, can you speak Welsh? No. I was surprised all Welsh folks I met in January and February in parts could not speak a word of Welsh. I'll tell you exactly my opinion on it, and I have no doubt if you can speak Welsh, you are absolutely going to batter me. Speaking Welsh would give me no benefit in my life whatsoever, apart from about 5 people that I know speak Welsh. So if I learned or went out with my time to speak Welsh, I'd be wasting my time, because I don't know anyone apart from about 5 people that speak Welsh. So I got no interest whatsoever in speaking Welsh. Back in October, Pattaya for 8 days, then Jomtien for nine. So much more to find out before I make the move there. Anything you need to know, mate, go on to my, I got links below. I got links below for my Discord, my Facebook, and a couple of other links I got about buying drinks and all that. But if you want to contact me or you want to know anything, go on to my Facebook. Why have you banned my friend? Because you probably abused me. Simple as that. You probably abused me, probably called me something. You can abuse me, the shit out of me, no problem. You can absolutely batter me, no problem. But if it's personal abuse, which is not funny, then that becomes bullying and harassment. So I don't know who your friend is, but I can assure you if I banned him, it's because of what I just said. Did she ever told you how much? Yeah, 10,000 a month. 10,000 a month. And he come over to see her over New Year. So I just let her go, and he gave her 30,000 baht. And I don't want to really speak about her again. I don't want to speak about anybody personally. Why would you want to be a sponsor? Why? Good point, no toilet. Las Vegas was a nightmare. All the bars competing with each other. You go to one of the girls and the other girl gets pissed out. That's just no. Oh, it wasn't my first trip. Sorry, Rich. I assumed it was. My love Grove wants to get what the Vegas place is like. Oh, my love Grove wants to know what the Vegas place is like. Oh, that's my sister asking me, huh? Well, it's just about 12 bars. Whoop, look at that. Oh, that's my first chat, right? I've had in, God, I can't remember the last time somebody sent me a super chat. Right, yo, thank you very much, mate. Anybody else wants to send me one? Great. There's 3 ways. There's this way, and the links in my description for buy me a coffee and the other one, my Wise account. But brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. North Wales, more Welsh speakers. I don't go to North Wales. I can't understand a word of the Northern Welsh folk. They have their own Welsh name. Right, yeah. I can call a Welsh argument now. Any updates on the last that stole the money in the condo block? I was told that they found her, but you never know, will you? At the end of the day, she haven't pitched anything off me because the condo block compensated me. So whatever it is, they'll sort it with her. Have you managed to get condo below 12 grand yet? Well, listen, mate, I always play the long game, right? So I got 4 months where we basically, like, they won't budge and I won't budge. But I talk to them a lot, and they are quite friendly. So I talk to them a lot. So we just, it's just the standoff. So we're not paying 12. I offer them a year up front. I'm not paying 12. End on. Right, let's get away. Hi, mate, how's things? Just got on. Brilliant, Dave. Absolutely brilliant. Look, I'm looking fit and well and healthy. And, you've got to understand that my videos are entertainment, right? I tell the truth on them. I give information on them. I give you a classic, right? When I said Pattaya is slowing, I need to leave Pattaya. I'm slowly dying or something, right? Yes, I was exhausted. I woke up. I had to leave Pattaya, right? So I left for 2 days or 3 days, whatever it was. Anybody that lives here will understand. 3 days is a long time to leave Pattaya, right? So, and I even said it was clickbait, right? And I'm not dying. But if I was, right, I'd probably have 20,000 subscribers and 100,000 views because nobody likes a happy person like me that they can't abuse because I don't give a shit. They can't get to because, again, I couldn't give a shit. If they tried to shut my channel down, I'd be gutted, but it won't be the end of the world. I'll still be living here. So I'm enjoying life. I'm happy as Larry. My sister is on, and my sister will tell me straight, right? And it'd be like this, and oh my God, what's he doing bringing his sister on? My daughter loved being on the other day, loved it. I'm happy. Let me tell you about Diane, right? None of us are getting out of this world, right, without Diane. None of us are escaping death. I'm enjoying my life. I've done 34 years in a factory, right? I was 20 years married, right? I'm now living for myself. If I die in 5 years, in 10 years, or 20 years, I couldn't give a fucking shit. I'm enjoying my life, right? And what I do is nobody's business. I'm doing anything legal. I don't do anything illegal. I abide by the rules, and I'm enjoying myself. And I'm living life. I'm absolutely loving life. When I make a video and I say something like, I don't know, like I'm miserable. Yes, because that day I'm miserable. I can't be happy every day. I can't be smiling and like Jesus Christ. I know I got nice teeth, but I can't be smiling every day. So I give a true and accurate account of what it's like living here. I was going to do a video yesterday, right? On me cleaning the bed. I'm cleaning the floor. I'm doing my washing. I'm doing this. I'm not permanently in the bars. I don't know where the hell all this have come from. Right. I love Las Vegas. A go-go on LK is classy. The girls are great. The staff are great. It reminds me of the old Coyote, a go-go off Walking Street many, many years ago. Happy days. If that's your thing, right? Oops. If that's your thing, then, you know, who am I to judge? Happy days. I just like, look, that's all I want to do is pass on my my experiences. Right. Someone have said, right, someone have just brought me a beer and I said, really enjoy your content and straight talking. I am a straight talker. I do talk a lot, right? This is fucking bread and butter to me. And I am honest. I am honest. Like, look, I got a girl, right, in there. I've been living with her for 6 weeks, right? I got no intentions of ever putting her on YouTube, right? Who she is, how old she is, what she's like, where she's from, her children, that's irrelevant to my YouTube channel, right? Do I pay her? Do I not pay her? That's irrelevant to my YouTube channel. You know, my channel is Welsh Boy Webby. It's not let me see what the Welsh Boy Webby is doing with his life with the girls. Like, I'll tell you, no problem. But, you know, the point I'm making is it's irrelevant, isn't it? It's irrelevant. Right. Why I want to be a sponsor, if I get a nice lady in exchange for 10 or 20K a month, that's a great, great deal. Well, let me tell you something now before we stop there. Because I actually commented, Joker, on your messages, right? On my videos. And I actually like the way that you think, right? Why would you want to sponsor, right? So say you pay 20,000 baht a month, right? You think that's it. You think that's all you'll be paying is 20,000 baht a month. Whatever you think you're going to be paying that girl, double it, right? 20,000 baht is just for the monthly payment for the family. That family will get 20,000 baht. If something goes wrong, I'll double, right? If something goes wrong, it'll quadruple. If the roof goes down, you'll be paying, right? If that girl wants a a gold ring, because she will, you'll be paying. She wants a motorbike, you'll be paying. She wants clothes, you'll be paying. She wants to go out with her friends, you'll be paying. She wants to eat fancy food, you'll be paying. She wants to go on holidays, you'll be paying. If family comes to town, you'll be paying. You go up to a village, you'll be paying. And you'll be paying massive money, right? Absolute massive money, right? Why the hell would you want to engage in that? Why the hell would you want to engage with that? And I don't know how old you are, right? And that'll make a massive difference, right? She'll emotionally blackmail you to extract as much money as physically possible to get out to you, right? And that's not a rant. That's what I know. Right. I don't mind you, you and who can. I'm still wondering if your sister is proud of you, mate. Yeah, Jen. I spoke to her 2 days ago. I'm still wondering if she never. No, she didn't. Jen, come on, let's know. She's probably not on. The thought of retiring in England at winter time horrifies me. Oh, mate, it's horrific, isn't it? I seen on the news now this would affect me. If Labour get in, they're on about knocking the 25% tax relief off your pension. That'll break my heart. Right. Same Andy, English winters are awful. Most Welsh folk are straight talkers. It's the main reason there are so more pubs, fights in Wales and other places. Pat Monkey, I went to Las Vegas a go-go, 6,000 bill, 2,000 bar fine, and 5,000 long time. Very expensive night. People all get sick. You be paying for everything, right? There is nothing that you will not be paying for. So why would you want to get into that? For what? For what? Yeah, the girls are expensive, but I never shop in there. I not take out. I use Type Friendly and Gentlemen's Clubs. Gentlemen's Clubs are amazing value. And you could chastise me all like I would promote Maggie Mays until I can't stand the place. But I love it. I love it. I absolutely love Maggie Mays. And did he give me these t-shirts? Yeah, he did. He did give it because I asked him. I said, can I have a Maggie Mays top? And listen, a lot of what you're saying there is right. Like, you know, there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? You know, massage parlors, Type Friendly, Tinder, a go-go's. I won't touch them with a barge pole. I'm just, oh, someone's going. I wouldn't touch them with a barge pole. James, I find, sorry, I have to go to work. No problem, Dan. No problems. Is Pattaya Maggie May still your favourite or Jomtien? They both as good as each other. Problem I got is I know every single person in Jomtien, Maggie Mays. I know every single one of them. You don't need to know a fair price. I'll tell you what the price is. Do you have kids? I have a son and a daughter, Nick. What's a fair price to pay for a rest upstairs in a gentleman's club? It's 400 baht to go and sleep, and it's 1,500 if you're a good negotiator. It's 1,000. It's 1,000 if you're a good negotiator for someone to bring you a tower, you to have a shower. How many beer cards did Steve give you, Taffy? I said it on my live when Steve gave them to me. He gave me 10. He gave me 10 beer cards, which is 100 beers, and I handed a load of them out. I give a load away. I done a bar crawl. I give some away. The bar crawl was absolutely awesome. The bar crawl that I done, and I done it to prove that I could do it. And I only done it once. You had to get two. You had to get two vans or two bar buses, and we filled them, and they were an absolute roaring success. when I take people to Maggie Mae's, I generally buy them a beer. So the beer cards went. I love Salmon in Jaipur. See, you know, I don't know, right? I don't really know the names of that, but they mix them up a bit. I haven't really negotiated anything. I'm my own person, and I know it. I'm my own person. I'm my own. Um, people saying to me about being a bar manager. Well, the fact I want to be a bar manager for £1,000 a day for 11 hours. What? What's that? £1.50 an hour? No, you're not right. Right? People. Oh, that's right. Right. Press the thumbs up. Right. Press the thumbs up. I'm going to ask you a serious question, right? And I don't want any bollocks. We can have a serious debate about something, right? So I've answered that. I don't know where we're watching on my dinner break. Well, how awesome is that? You get any more? No, I don't know. If I ask him, I'm sure he will. I don't know. Hi, bud. Hope you're well. I was on the bar crawl, effing nuts. Dave, nice to hear from you, mate. Don't say too much about what I got up to on this channel, please. Well, no, right. I know, you can put that up. You can put that up. I asked him for tops, right? Because I said, look, I wear my tops all the time. I said, have we got a couple of tops? He said, yeah, great. It's great advertising for me, Webby. He said, I know you know a lot of people. He said, I'll give you beers if you bring people to my club. And I did, right? And I did. Yeah, but 100 beers wasn't for me, mate. I handed it all out. But I only hand them out to people that's prepared to pay in these places. Anybody that's been out with me to these clubs, not one person, and Davey B is on now, who's from America, will back me up. Dave, be honest, but it was bonkers, wasn't it? It was bonkers. The first thing I said to people on the bar crawl, we go into 6 bars, go and buy yourselves a beer card. And you end up paying 69 baht for a beer opposed to 90 baht. I look after people. I try to take care of people. I try, and Dave, I hope you can back me up here, right? And I've only met Davey twice. When I meet people, I'm not after anything apart from them having a good time on holidays, because I would love to have met someone like me, right? And that's not being arrogant. That's just being honest. Right. Let's go on to a question about gentlemen's clubs. I got a good friend who's moving out there next year, and we're talking about buying a gentleman's club. And you're going to go and say to me, you lying, effing mother, you said you'd never buy a bar. And that is correct. I said I would never buy a bar. But I also said I would not buy a bar with my own money. And that's correct. But it's opened my eyes massively to what goes on in these gentlemen's clubs. And it's right up my street. I'm looking, when me and my friend comes out next year, we're going to look and we're going to see how much it costs and what I'm prepared to lose if it all goes tits up, because I've never done anything like this before. He's a businessman, so he's got damn sight more money than I have. So yeah, what's your thoughts on where we open up a gentleman's club? No, mate, Rich, listen, I don't mind your banter. Your banter's friendly, and it's fun. It's fun, right? So Davey said, I'm from New York City, been all over the world, best time of my life. There we are. What's that telling, right? So, don't take my word for it. Take the word of people that I take to these places. I don't take them, sit down and leave them. I take them, I sit with them, I have fun with them, I explain things to them, I show them how it's done, right? That's all I'm going to say. There is no way on this earth am I buying a bar. I tell you what now. So we can cut that out, right? That is never happening. Bar might be a better investment these days as most girls are freelance, less wages to pay. Don't worry about that, Matt. Don't worry about that. You don't worry about that at all. Right? Webby's Wonderland. We, yes, that's not bad, right? I actually like that. It'd have to be a ladyboy club, otherwise you'd nail all the women in there and in being mate. That's the problem. That's the problem. That is the problem. I can't read that out, Rich, because this is my main channel. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm I will be honest. I'm tempted. Well, maybe somebody want to invest in Webby's Wonderland. Maybe I'll call it that. But I'm seriously thinking about buying one. Right, I'm away. Enjoy your evening, Webby. Maybe see you in a fortnight. Take care. I hope so, mate. And thank you very much for the super chat. It was really nice of you. I can't afford to give big money. 30 to 35 baht a month is all my budget for fun except monthly bills for two. In the near future, I'll be spending 4 to 5 months a year in Thailand. I'm 43. But I can tell you now, if your budget is 30 to 35,000 baht, and you think you can give a girl 20,000 baht. No, I don't think it was you. Yeah, it was you, wasn't it? And so if your budget's 35,000 baht and you think you can give a girl 20,000 baht and you're going to be left with 10,000 baht, I get that. That's not going to happen. Are there other investors? I did probably invest. I'd like to have like maybe 4 investors. I'm seriously thinking of open up a gentleman's club. That is, I'm giving that serious consideration. It's not going to be now. It's going to be when my mate comes over in 6 months, 8 months, or whenever he can get away. Apart from a bar or teaching, what would you recommend to earn in Thailand for a 37-year-old? I would recommend nothing. I'd recommend nothing. Is the God's honest truth. I gotta go Thailand a minute. I've absolutely gotta go Thailand right there. God, that's then. I'm back now. Right, I'm back. Right. All right. I will be there for Christmas this time for 60 days. Be interested to see how busy it is, January, February to March. You think it was dead end? Really dead now. How much per investor, mate? Well, you're gonna. I don't know how much a bar would be. Me and my friend were looking at investing £20,000 each, so that'd be £40,000. That would probably buy us the bar, right? Alone. So we would. We'd be able to buy the bar outright. But if I could get investors, because what I got to realize is, without, I can get people in to clubs So if I had a gentleman's club, I could bring these people in, right? So if you was investing in that gentleman's club, then you would be benefiting from me being a YouTuber, because I'm just saying, say you owned 10% of the club, you get 10% of the profits, and you'd have to pay. Yeah, I know Steve Ackenow would know. I've already spoke to Steve about, and Steve has said that he would help me. So, you know, if I'm, it's just an idea in my head at the moment. If you owned 10%, you'd be liable for 10% of the debt, or you'd be having 10% of the profit. At the end of the flipping day, if there's one thing I can do, I can bring people into a gentleman's club. 100%, I know how to bring people into a gentleman's club. 100%, I know how to give people a good time. That's priceless, right? That's priceless. So, I don't know, I'm just putting it out there. I think it's a good idea. You know, someone invested, I don't know, 10 grand, 10 grand English, 500,000 baht. Then we could have a serious conversation. Would you have a location in mind for Gentlemen's Club? Yes, I've already got it in mind. Jomtien. I ain't going to Pattaya. I don't want a Gentlemen's Club in Pattaya. I want to live in Jomtien. I want to spend my life in Jomtien. I want my business in Jomtien. Have you taken that teacher out yet, lad? You mentioned Emil. Sounds a good plan. Absolutely. It's a good idea in principle, but then you'll be working. Would that mean a change to the visa? Would it be short or medium term project? Kiran, I wouldn't be working. That's where you're wrong. I wouldn't be working. I would be the owner. So I don't need. I can tell you something now. I would be the major shareholder. That's categorically 1,000,000%. I would be the person that would be the major shareholder and the major investor. I did say to my mate we would have a 50-50 split, but I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just seeing what you don't think of the idea. Good idea, bad idea. You know, I can afford to lose what I can afford to lose. It's a good idea, but if I own any type of club or bar, I may have a problem controlling my Chang intake. I probably would stop drinking. Yeah, 100% I would. Yeah, I would. If we own a gentleman's club, would you be advertising competitors on your shirt? I would be advertising every single gentleman's club that I thought was worth. I would still advertise and promote every gentleman's club that I thought was worth going to. And in fact, even if I owned, say I owned Maggie Maigs in Jomtien, I would still take people to Pasha. I would still take people to Cat Flaps. I would still take people to Maggie Maigs in Pattaya. I would still take people to Freeways. I would. 100% I would. I'm trying to think what other places there are. The ones on the dark side are shit. They're shit. They crap. Right. That's a good point. Only investment you can afford to lose. Life left. 100%. I would put so much in like, say we had 5 or 6 investors, what we ever had, but you wouldn't want too bloody many anyway, would you? Right? Yeah, but that's the point I'm saying, right? I didn't say that I would need 51%. I'm saying because I'm not dull, right? But I'm far from dull, right? It's just something that I'm trying to work out what I want to do. You know the market as well as anyone, and Jomtien don't have many go. Well, it's got a few, but not many. That's a good point. Only invest we can. Careful, Steve. It would be a very full-time job, and it wouldn't be retirement. I own a business for years. If you don't keep an eye on it, there would be problems. Well, yeah, but how many people keep on saying to me, get a hobby, do something, do this, do this. Stop sitting in the bars. Stop getting pissed. Stop doing that. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. And then when I come up with an idea that I'm thinking of opening up a gentleman's club, it's like, oh well, you don't want to do that. Well, we'll do it, don't you? What, not when. Don't you need a tie to own a 51? No, 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 you don't. You don't. You don't need 51. How much profits can someone expect if invest 10K? Well, I cannot tell you that. I'm sitting here winging it, giving a bit of information of what's on my mind. So, I can't tell. I have no idea. I have no idea. But what I will say is, if you've got £10,000 in a bank account, how much are you getting at the moment? You're probably getting about 450 quid return of your 10K a year. Well, if I was investing 10K, I would be assuming I'd have more than that. I was just going to say that it seems you need to do something to keep your body and mind busy in a place like Pattaya. So there you go, right? That is a good question. For years going to Pattaya, I was shocked how quiet it was last time. I went to see what it was like at Christmas this year. Going into February 2025, I decided whether it was wise. Well, I can tell you something now. I know what Maggie Maigs made the other day, or I know what they brought in one day, and I was very, very pleasantly surprised, to be honest with you. But that's not my business, and it's not your business. I think it's a good idea, but I also think it would take up more time than you think, especially if your partner ain't in Thailand. Well, I can't see that at all, right? I don't mind going to gentlemen's clubs. I don't mind at all. And I would love to just sit in one. Because I can tell you something, if I'm the boss, right? I can tell you something now. If I'm the boss, no one will tell me that I can't bang the girls, right? I'll tell you what now. Tell you what, 100%. Nobody will tell me that I can't, right? If you're going to do one, you do them all. You just be fair, right? Just be fair. God, imagine me interviewing for girls that come and work in my bar. Great idea, wherever you feel. But I'm just putting it out there. So next week, I don't want to just, when we do it live, say, oh, what's happening with your gentleman's club? I'm just thinking out loud about what I could do in the future. Right, enjoy the live, guys. And, right? Marketing, right? Marketing for these bars, they pay, or they have to do something, or they have ways of getting people in. I do YouTube, right? I do YouTube. It may not be huge, may not be big at the moment, but if we divide the amount of subscribers I got at the moment and divide it by the amount of weeks in a year, I could more than make money on a gentleman's club. I could do it myself, actually. I could invest myself, but I don't want to. So the marketing would come from me, if that makes sense. I would be marketing my own club, and I can tell you now, honestly, and this is no bullshit, I'd say about 6 or 7 people a week ask if I can meet them up, right? They ask if I can meet them. They ask if I can take them somewhere. Well, if I had my bar, I would say anybody who wants to come and see me and come and enjoy the delights of Webby Wonderland, that's awesome. I'll be at my bar Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, or something like that. I can't see it. I can't see how I can lose money, but I don't know. I'm not a businessman. Be there in November and February, first time in June. I kind of like low season. I love low season. Playing the long game webby and saving money on the lady drinks. You just want to shine. Yeah, right you are. Trev's channel must keep his bar busy. Well, I can't speak about him. I have no idea. Webby is our marketing executive. How much is it to open a bank account through an agent? 5,000 baht. 5,000 baht. That's how much it is. So anyone else got anything else to say now? Let me have a look what we got here. Yeah, radio. That was really nice of him sending me that super chat. I always get surprised when it pops out when someone sends me a super chat. It would be like the ching ching. I hear that all the time, but when it pops out, I go, oh, right. In the low season, would you need expat trade to help keep things taken over? The channel and subscribers out of regular business. I can tell you now, right? Maggie Mays in Jomtien is doing a rolling trade, right? I go there most nights, mate, right? Right. I just told us 5,000 baht, right? Enough. I don't, not even going to that, right? 5,000 baht. You got to pay 5,000 baht for a bank account. Simple as that. I think so. It works out 4,500 because you keep 500 baht in the thing. Right, boys. Anybody haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to my other channel, WBW Live. You're missing out on all the fun over there because Sundays are great. I love my Sunday lives more than I love my Wednesday lives. I think we've talked everything to death. I give you some ideas of what you're a straight shooter. You've got the subscribers. I think you'd crush the gentleman's club scene and definitely make some bank. 100%. 100%. I'm confident in my own ability. I'm confident in a lot of things. I don't do anything by halves. I think there's a lot of money to be made. And it could be fun. And if it all goes tits up, well, I can say I tried. Can I? Could be fun. Never mind. Right. I've been on an hour and 10 minutes. I'll say goodbye. The link's in the bottom below for my Facebook, my Discord. How much managers get paid? 1,000 baht a day. That's from 1 o'clock until 12 o'clock. Not bad. Well, I can speak quite a bit of Thai actually, and I understand a lot. You know what makes a decent gentleman's club, so you'd make sure customer experience would be top notch. Unlike experience recently you had at a recent club with no interaction from the ladies. I was in hybrid on Soy Chayapur about 3 months ago, and I walks in, and I says to the guy, "This is absolute shit," and he says, "What do you mean?" I says, "Mate," I said, "Listen, I know I've had a few beers, right? And I'm not trying to give it the big one, but I said, if all them girls out the front had customers now and come in, where would they all sit?" He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "What I'm saying, if you brought all them girls in with a customer, where would everybody sit? There's nowhere to sit." So I said, "This hybrid gentleman's club you got is a lot of nonsense." I said, "If you took the pool table out and put chairs around there, put a couple of curtains there, and a couple of curtains there, and done this," he says to me, "Oh, come and look at this." And he showed me the plan of what a guy had done for him, and it was exactly the same as what I told him to do. I said, "You haven't got to be a genius to work out. You have to have enough seats for the girls. So what you need to do until this plan is sorted is get rid of them girls. Is get rid of them because you've got too many." I said, "So if you're paying them girls, that's money down the drain." And he looked at me, he said, "Can I buy you a beer?" I said, "Yeah, of course you can." He bought me a beer, and then I said, "Right, try," and I left. So there we are. If people get treated well at the fair price, they will return. They will. Right, boys, thanks very much. for the live. Thanks very much for your support. Oh, well, it's too late, Mark. I got a bird in there, which we're going on the beach and have some food now. So thanks for the lives, boys. Enjoy the lives. Thanks for the contribution that you make and the interaction you make. And thanks for listening to my little idea I got, which could soon be a reality. No, it won't be next month, I think. But I'm seriously thinking about it. And I got no doubt the haters who hate me will say, oh, here we go, just another tosser that thinks he's this, that, and yeah, well, I'm out. That's what I think of that. Boys, cheers. I mean it. Thank you so much for your support. Bye. See you Sunday.